Have a toast to good friends and good travels.
Yes.
Is it rabbit?
Huh?
I want to see.
Right here. It's not spectacular.
Well, it does have a hole now.
Yeah.
So you brought your potato?
I actually didn't bring any potatoes. I brought many other starchy foods like corn and rice, but no potatoes. Marvel at the end. Hey, don't sabotage. Don't sabotage.
All I can think of when I see this is some strap getting sucked into your chain and just like exploding everywhere. Like, I don't even know what would happen. Like if
I was
it
actually wondering.
if
That's
it
what
would
you can
just
see. I've been very thorough about tying down all the straps to be shorter.
I don't know if it would just rip the strap off,
Or if I
hopefully,
just go.
or if you like flip up in the air. Like, I have no idea.
It's that scene from Deadpool where like the guy gets decapitated by his own bike as the chain like slices his neck off.
That doesn't sound good.
No, sounds horrible. After I rewatched that movie, after I started riding a motorcycle, it was like terrifying.
It just looks like it's gonna fall off, dude.
It's strapped; it won't fall off.
Is this full too?
Huh? Yeah.
So what? You don't have the other one though.
I don't have another.
You just but you have the rack on both sides.
Yeah.
But you only have one pod.
Yeah.
What happened to the other pod?
It was too expensive. They're
Okay.
like $150 a piece.
So this is the KLR 650 of ninjas. What's this here?
A raindrop.
No, it's more like sap actually. It's sticky.
You got sap on your.
It hasn't even been on
You got rust on your chain. Everything's going in there.
Oh, she gets to learn the joy of chain maintenance since she doesn't have
Or-
a shaft.
The other option is just completely neglect it and just have the shop replace it. That's what I did. It was really expensive.
So it is the KLR 650.
Hey, I got a new chain on there. It's
And
working
sprockets.
perfect. And sprockets. They look really shiny now.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't fast enough.
Yikes. So there's actually debate about whether your helmet is now ruined.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's a very divisive topic, actually. But the general consensus, or at least I think what Shoei says, is it is okay.
There's no cracks.
Well, they say that the shell protects the liner sufficiently for small drops like that.
I would hope so.
Oh, did
That's where the debate comes in. It's like,
yeah, that's the debate.
did it flex down and crack
And
the
crack
foam
it,
shell?
yeah. So they'll X-ray it for you for free, but you have to send it to them. So you pay shipping basically.
What if I just X-ray it and it works?
If you X-ray it at work, yeah. If you can read the film, I mean, I guess you'd be looking for cracks. See,
I assume so.
that's cheating. Wait a minute, just X-ray it at work.
It was like, oh yeah.
Well, do that then.
That's a complete tool. Everybody has an X-ray.
Yeah, I'm so dumb. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I mean, that's what I do. I just X-ray it at work. Of course. Okay, great.
See, that's the best part, is that you of all people would be one of the people that owns their own X-ray machine, right?
I guess
someone
that's
else
right.
would bring up that topic, and you're like, oh, I just X-ray it at home, and they're like, what the actual fuck are you talking about? It's just like, oh, you know, I just have my own X-ray machine. Don't you? Right?
Yeah, I mean, doesn't exactly. Don't you
Don't you?
have an X-ray machine on
Doesn't
tap?
your work have an X-ray machine in the
All
basement?
right.
I can see myself. I look beautiful.
Especially in that lovely neon you have going on.
Oh yes, neon gloves.
Safety first.
Safety first. See, I was thinking a little bit when I bought this stuff.
Were you, or was it just on sale?
I was actually thinking about it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I tell myself, even though I'm sad and old and I ride a 1200 GS, that I don't yet have the reflective vest that those guys like stereotypically wear. So whenever you see me get the reflective vest, you'll know
He's properly old.
properly old and
Properly
sad. Yeah. So I'm still clinging to that like a guy who won't buy a minivan but has 3 kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, just so I can say technically.
But you will buy a full crew pickup truck.
Still have a, oh, I almost forgot. You gotta remind me, I gotta get petrol for the stove.
Oh yeah.
Because I didn't do that last time. I completely forgot. So I gotta do it this time or we won't be cooking.
Are we going here or somewhere else?
I'm going here.
Okay. You need the reminder over there?
No, I'll remember.
Okay.
Probably. If I don't, I'll blame you though. Blame all of you. I'll find a way. Oh yeah, what could go wrong with this? It's fine.
Huh?
It's fine.
I had some weird kind of tinfoil show up inside inside the gas tank.
Like floating?
No, like it was like latched onto the side somehow.
Tinfoil.
Yeah, it was like, you know, like a gum wrapper? It looked almost like that. It was like stuck on the top bit. And I fiddled with it to get it out. I had no idea what the fuck it was.
Huh.
I want to talk to you.
Oh God, why do you think I have it turned off?
Okay, message received.
You'll like this. It's old school and mechanical.
Actually, I saved some of
You folks that just walked in here,
Dangerous.
I'd like to tell you we're going to make some cornmeal now. And everything we do around here, we don't charge anything. It's just a free will donation to the mill. A couple of bucks will be appropriate. A little cost. And everything we make here is 100% whole grain. That means it's going to have the germ in it. The germ is very good for you. It's got a lot of important vitamins. But in commercial practice, they remove the germ. And that's because the germ has oil in it that will cause your flour, cornmeal in this case, to go rancid after a couple of weeks at room temperature. So if you don't think you'll use it up by that time, I recommend you put it in a Ziploc bag, put it in your freezer. It'll be good this time next year, okay?
That road going up, if you make
Okay.
it, to make a right before you get to
Well, Tom,
and that will bring you south then.
let's see how far we got.
When you make a left up there at the stop sign, probably.
This is what industry used to be. You used to have gigantic halls just with belt drives.
I think you can see the wheel outside. Yeah, so I guess they bring it all the way around at grade,
Yeah.
right?
What's that?
I think it's like power generation. I don't know.
They might get some more power out of it. They got all the leaves off of it. It's a significant stoppage, I'd say.
Snarkiness, 100%.
I'm not snarky, it's the truth.
It can be true and snarky at the same time.
That's the best kind.
The best kind of snarky. So
It's inefficient.
it goes quite a distance, doesn't it?
I'm actually surprised. I would have thought that they had like little food and a small lake that's dammed up. And they're like the mill they have is like, the lake is probably about this high, and then there's a gigantic door, and then there's a mill, and they have like a tiny pipe leading out to it. They used to drive the grain, like the grain mill, but then they turned it into like a hobby electric thing that the crazy grandpa that lived out in the shed used for his electricity.
Huh.
It was like a cool thing. He'd like turn on lights with it, and that was it.
I think you should set about having hydropower servers.
Ooh. Ooh.
You got your... So what are you...
Maybe make some cornbread or something. I don't know.
Cornbread. Oh, it seems appropriate. First gear. Oh, you're right there. Hold on. So we've arrived. We've gotten our tarp up. It's just started to rain. Kyle is about to get drenched. We could use some thunder and lightning right now.
Shut up. Don't do it. You're gonna jinx it for me, man.
Are we on the prowl for wood?
Yes.
Okay. It's like every piece of firewood has been picked up. Yeah, who would have thought that along this well-traveled path that someone had gotten all the firewood. Look at these leaves. Huge. Someone's made a little bridge here. So the Lewis River Horse Camp, which is closed for the season, but actually you can still camp here. They just tell you to add your own risk, whatever that means. So the spots are pretty nice. So tomorrow we'll check out the waterfalls and then go over to the Mount St. Helens area and see the lava fields. And right now I'm just looking for some firewood. We don't really actually need a fire, but you know, it's nice, especially when it's as damp as this. But this is a pretty popular area, so I think people come through here, take all the wood. No surprise, really. So you're going to be a bear taco.
Yes, sir. Nice. Rolled up.
I've seen guys do this before. That's always something of a mystery to me. So you hang the hammocks on the inside. Okay.
Don't mind that.
Okay.
All part of the plan.
Part of the plan. Getting ready for later.
Yeah.
Dryer lint, Vaseline, All that
Much
good stuff.
Vaseline. Just a big gob. I don't know.
Practice makes perfect. It is time to take a moment to have some sake and celebrate the fact that we have arrived and found a camp before nightfall, barely. And all is now well and assured.
Does that mean stop what we're doing and
Well, you can do or not do whatever you want. Where are you going to join me? Kyle, do you have a drinking vessel?
Bottle. That's it.
Then you're getting a measuring cup.
For sake?
Yeah. Do you have a cup of any kind?
Just the bottle.
Well, Nikki, do you have any words about your second motorcycle trip?
it was more scary than the first one.
It's getting scarier.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What was scary?
More twisties, heavier traffic, gravel.
So when you came in here, you slid? I heard a yelp.
Yeah.
Well, you probably don't have to ride anywhere else tonight.
Well, that's good. We have to run out of here in an emergency and probably just gonna die.
You're gonna die
Yeah.
in an emergency.
Uh-huh.
You'll be like, I would
You
rather
guys can just go. I'll just die here.
in the forest.
Fine.
Is it gonna be a forest fire or
I don't know. Bears.
bears, whatever?
Hills have eyes, people.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
You know, we do theoretically have Sasquatch.
That's fine.
I don't think it's fun. I like you.
Sasquatch and the Wendigo can fight it out.
Oh, the Wendigo. No, we're fine with Wendigos.
No, yeah.
The Wendigo and I have a solid working relationship. We're waiting for you.
Huh?
We're waiting for you.
Oh, that's alright.
Come partake. Come partake in the socially mandated ritual.
I thought you guys were just chit-chatting.
We are, while waiting for you.
I understand that now. I get the measuring cup?
You get the measuring cup. Have a toast to good friends and good travels.
Yes.
I like how smooth sake is. You can still taste the alcohol, but it's not like...
Right.
Delicious.
Where do you think we should put our tent?
I don't know. Maybe up in.
The other campsite?
Yeah.
I mean, why not, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, and the people that are here are like over there, way down there.
Yeah, don't want to wait until it gets dark? Look how passive aggressive I am. I learned that in Seattle. Don't you really want to do this thing that I want you to do? But
I don't think that's uniquely a Seattle thing because Ohio people are like that.
maybe men just do that to women. Ohio people do that too?
Yeah.
It's an Ohio thing
Well,
also.
could be good. Could be fun.
Could be fun. So do people in Ohio, do they keep plans? Like if they say, oh yeah, I'll go hang out with you next weekend, do they actually hang out with you or do they bail on you like Seattle?
Depends on how far in advance the plans are made.
What's the sweet spot?
Under 2 weeks,
Under 2 weeks.
you're probably gonna get to go do that thing.
Interesting.
Outside of that, don't bail.
That's what I like about you.
Hmm?
I don't think you've ever bailed on. You ever bailed on me? I don't think so.
Not without like a week's head notice.
Yeah, that doesn't really count.
No, it's just during times of stress, my Brazilian half kicks in and I just fucking delay everything.
You are disorganized.
In stressful situations, yes.
What's stressful about motorcycle camping?
Oh, it's like I was up late last night making sure that I'm good to go for the weekend
Hmm.
because I didn't have time previously.
Oh, for
And-
school?
Yeah, and
Oh,
that
for
kind of
school,
like
yeah.
cascaded into me packing late, which then cascaded into me being tired when I woke up, which meant I wasn't in a perfect mindset to other stuff.
Gust to 50 knots, is that what it said?
Gusts of 50 knots.
Oh my god. Somewhere else, I hope.
High above us in the treetops.
I'm sure that she could make a fire drill and bow, like, from just available damp materials and instantly start a fire. But she's choosing the more difficult method of using a lighter for the challenge of it. I also suck at starting fires without using gasoline, so I really have absolutely no room to
Do you
talk.
have the burner here too, or?
Yeah, I've got a whole stove. Oh, no, we don't have the propane fire, though.
Oh.
You can only do that if you hang the full propane tank
That's
on
what I
your
was,
bike,
that was asking.
so everyone
if
can
you-
lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely would have lost.
Oh, if you fell over on it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Incentive not to.
Yeah. That's like anti-training wheels. The opposite.
Is that how combat helicopter pilots feel?
I get probably. Oh, don't land on the missiles.
Like if you let it tip over, just pray.
Dinner.